Guys, check that out. This is why when you own a property here in Mexico, always make sure if you have trees that are near the power lines, make sure they are properly trimmed all the time, because this one isn't. And look at that, a breeze hit and the wire pretty much, oh shoot, look here, the whole wire is down here too. Look at that, the whole wire caught on fire. Look at that, started sparking, and now this side is on fire. It's gonna be a huge disaster. We're gonna be without power for who knows how long. See back there, it's still sparking because the tree touched the wires together, and they're high voltage, right? So it's sparking. That might light a fire on the tree. This side, the wire is on fire. I guess we need to call somebody about this. So I'm gonna turn this off and call someone and figure out what the hell to do, because this might be a huge disaster. We were sitting in our house and all of a sudden the power went out and we could hear sparks. Came out to look, and just down the block there is a cable on fire. It was sparking back here earlier. The cables touched behind the tree. The tree, always make sure your trees are trimmed here in Mexico, because if not, the high voltage cables touch. And now the cable is on fire, and look at that. Over here it's starting as well. It's starting to spark. We're gonna have a huge disaster here. Who knows whose car this is, but they don't move it, and it might get on fire too. But yeah, so CFE needs to come shut down the power, so hopefully the firefighters can show up and out it up, right? You can't spray water on it because it's high voltage lines. And what's gonna happen? Only time will tell, but I'm guessing we're going to be without power for maybe a day or two, maybe even longer, maybe even a week. Shoot, look at that. Look, it's catching all the wires, sparking back there too. That's where it originally started. Those sparks light that tree on fire. We're gonna have a huge block fire. Oh boy, this is... And there goes the power, see? It's on and off. It's gonna be a huge disaster, man. Uh-oh. Everything is blinking like crazy. We need to figure out what to do, guys. We gotta go check on the house and that, but there goes the power again. And shit, look at that. The wire that caught on fire has fallen already. And everything is burning. The whole area the power went out already. I'll keep you guys updated. We gotta go check on the house and make sure the cables on that side are not on fire as well.
A few moments later.
Guys, so the shortage is going all the way to here now. This cable is starting to smoke as well. Look at that. Cable fell all over on the road. All the neighbors are out watching. Everybody's moving their cars out of the way because they're scared that their cars catch on fire. They say they already called 911, but who knows who you're gonna send for this. I mean, you can't send the cops. You can send the fire department, but what are they gonna do? They can't water it. Look at that, guys. This side is catching fire as well. It's starting to spark. This is gonna be a huge disaster. Look at the car. Want to go past, you can't even get through anymore. It's officially on fire, guys. Look at that, between the trees. Right on that side too. Look at that, see the smoke coming out. And the problem is it's so hot, all these trees are gonna catch on fire if something isn't done. Talk about a disaster.
30 minutes later.
Well, that seems to be it, guys. The wires quit sparking, the fire went out. We got cables all over the roads like crazy. So they put a white container there so people can see it and hopefully not drive past. All these cables here, they're the thin ones, they are internet cables. They're fiber optic, so we're not gonna have Wi-Fi. We're not gonna have internet for a while, and they're probably not gonna reconnect those until all these main electricity cables are fixed, because all on the other side where the fire was, they're damaged, right? So they're gonna have to get fixed first. Let's see what happens. And don't forget, if you have a tree outside of your house, make sure that it is trimmed. If not, if the cables go through it, something like this can happen to you and your block as well.
A few moments later.
They called 911, the cops finally showed up. But what are the cops gonna do? They can't really do anything. They gotta call the CFE, which is the electricity company here. And I guess they're gonna block off the road for the people. See there? That cable's still semi-burning, but that's about it. Cables in the way on the floor, but not much else. Hopefully that's it. Hopefully power came back on our side of the block. Internet came back already. And well, we're gonna have to lose it when they have to fix all those cables, of course, right? But for now, nothing else. They blocked off this side so that cars don't come through, because they like flying down this road, and then they'll crash into these cables that are down, right? They're super thin, so they're definitely not electricity. They're probably fiber optic or something. But like I said, luckily on our side there's electricity, there's internet and everything. We're good. There's the cop making the report, checking out all the damage. So I guess that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, if you're living in Mexico or you're planning on living here, make sure you keep your trees trimmed, because if the cables go through, like this one here, I don't know if you can see, it's a little dark, but they go through, it's very likely that there's going to be an accident. There's going to be a fire or something. The cables end up touching when there's a breeze, or when the branches grow, they just push them together, and this is what happens. It's a typical thing here in Mexico. Once again, thanks for watching. See ya on the next adventure here in beautiful Yucatán, Mexico. It's still burning back there, look at that. At least they moved the van from that side already. Looks like it's starting to get bigger again. I'll keep you guys updated if anything. If not, this is it. See ya.